Hi YouTube, I'm going to do another video on a tool that I made that shortens 22 long rifle bullets and increases the performance while making the velocity higher, and the bullets are going and creeping under the camera stand. I'm sorry. I'm filming with my laptop. It's just a Lenovo, um, but here's the tool. It's just a tube of steel with a countersunk thing for the rim, so that you have a 22 long rifle bullet and insert it like so, so that the rim is flush with the base of the tool and the nose sticks up just like that. And what you do is you take a knife or a file and grind this little freaking tip of the bullet off, and what you end up with is something that should look like this as opposed to this. So that shaves it down to about the weight of a 22 short bullet, um, and also creates one hell of a wad cutter, but it also has that hole right there, so it kind of has a hollow point effect. Now this is a Winchester Super X round that's in a white box. This is just 333 bulk, um, and so that's shortened down pretty nicely. What happens when you fire this thing is, it just goes about 1,280 feet per second. Um, but when you fire this, it goes way faster. I mean, I don't have a chronograph, but I would guess that it's somewhere like 1,400, 1,500 feet per second. Um, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it got higher than that. Of course, I don't have a chronograph, so I can't actually tell you, but I do know that these go really fast. The damage is actually significantly greater than just a standard unmodified 22 long rifle round, in the sense that when you shoot a water bottle or a milk jug filled with water, um, this tends to kind of completely just pass through the jug. But what this does is it hits and then it just explodes, and the result is the jug is split from bottom to top, top to bottom, and it makes a very effective round. Um, I mean, you see the not the hollow point, the wad cutter, uh, tip on this. This is going to deliver more shock when it hits, um, and a little less penetration if that's an issue. Um, and it's also just a little bit louder. Like, the ballistic crack from this is just like a sound, but like this is just like, and it seems to have a little bit more authority. It's just kind of got some balls to it, um, for a 22 long rifle round, of course. I mean, 22 isn't really a big, real deadly cartridge, but you could kill somebody with it, so it's not a toy. Um, I mean, I do carry a 22 revolver if I'm going to the woods just for protection, um, and that would be my North American Arms Super Companion, loaded with 2 grains of smokeless powder and a 30 grain bullet with the nose cut so that it has an X, and that's a pretty deadly combo, because I'm getting like about 1,200 feet per second, which is better than the cartridge version, but at the same time it's got that hollow point kind of thing where I cut the nose with the X. So what it does is it opens up to about 38 caliber, and it is just devastating, and also it's really, really, really loud too. I mean, you wouldn't even have to shoot an attacker with it, because it sounds like a 38. If I were to just shoot off a round in an attacker or a mountain lion's general direction or something, I'm sure that would scare them off. you know, because it sounds kind of intimidating because it's just got this sound to it, and you know, you could really just you can hear the hiss of the bullet breaking the sound barrier. Um, so that's, I mean, I'm not recommending a 22 for self-defense, but if that's what you want to carry, and you're kind of like me, then just go ahead. Um, but I think in one of the little North American Arms cartridge mini revolvers, oh crap, I dropped that bullet in a crack in my patio. Let me just fish it out. Um, but if, yeah, I mean, 22 isn't really a defensive round, but with these, it sure probably would be a, you know, a better option than just plain unmodified bullets. I mean, that might get you in some legal trouble, but then again, you know, I would rather be tried by 12 than carried by 6. So that kind of concludes my little video here. I made this out of a section of barrel, you know, 22 long rifle barrel. Um, oh, and I'm dropping everything today. And you know, it's a pretty fun little tool if you want to increase the performance for hunting or whatever. And it's pretty easy to make too. I mean, all you do is just have to bore a hole through a piece of steel and countersink a rim if you want to, um, so the thing sits flush, um, or close to it. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching and take care. Bye.